Welcome in to Mason Sports Radio. Today is Mason women's soccer versus Seton. I'm excited for the game today. It's going to be a great one. Seton is a great conference. I'm joined today alongside Will Clipson. Will, how are you feeling about the game today?
You know, this is going to be a really good game today. I'm really excited to see it. You know, they had a really good game last year, 2-2, you know, the tie. I'm excited to see what the Comets can bring tonight. All right, looks like a Seton throw-in to start. Cooley with the stop, looking upfield. Plays a little far. Looks like it'll be a Comet kick out of the back. Up to Parker Evans out here. Looks like she's going to be taking the kick for the Comets. You know, Alyssa, is there anyone that we should be really looking out for today that, you know, think could have a breakout game?
I think Allison Canham for sure is one to look out for. She is one of the younger ones on the team. I mean, we have a really young team as it is this year. She is a really key star player, and I think that she might have a game.
Yeah, I agree. And that was number 6, Malin Kozowski, that almost had the shot for the Comets.
Yeah, Allison last year, she actually made the first team GMC. So, I mean, she could have a fair shot at that again this year.
Yep. Looks like Addison Benny at the top of the box, inside with the shot. And it goes to the keeper. Back to Hallie. Hallie looking upfield, trying to cross out to Bella Anderson, but it doesn't make it happen. Looks like Parker Evans stopping the ball with a clearance out. It'll be Seton throw-in towards the Comets. Looks like Canham, one of the Canham twins, receives the ball. He's looking upfield. Gets it back. Bella Anderson up the field to Malin, but is a little too far out of her reach and goes to the keeper. Alrighty. Looks like Evans will take it out wide. Looking upfield to Malin. Looking center. A little too hard there. You know, I think for the Comets to be successful in this game, they really have to connect those passes in the offensive third. I think they're doing a great job stopping Seton from getting anything past their defensive line so far. But it's really going to be that offensive line, Alyssa.
Yeah, I agree.
Do that. Comet throw. And what a good day it is to play, you know?
I know. It's great weather out here, 66, a little bit cooler, but couldn't ask for a better day, really.
Yeah, and honestly, those like 60 temperatures are the best to play. You know, you're not too hot where you're starting sweating everything, but it's not cold to where your body's getting numb and whatever. That's
Yeah.
good. Bella Anderson out wide. Now I'm noticing this year Bella Anderson is playing a lot more of the outside role instead of the inner 6 or 8 that she was playing last year.
Yeah, I mean, she's a diverse player, forward, midfield, so she can, really try to play anything.
Yeah, I agree.
And as a sophomore, she can kind of work her way up there. Second year of high school, she can already, on varsity, has time to really kind of figure out what her niche is within the game.
Looks like Evans is trying to get it up the field. Needs to recover. And it'll be an offsides on Seton. Mason kick coming out from the back.
No, Will, one of these key players here for Seton is Lexi OHSAA. She's a UC commit, a senior this year, and I think she might have a game here as well on the Seton side.
Yeah, for sure. She can definitely lead the Setons to victory if she pulls through tonight. Yeah, and especially her playing that 10 and 8 role for Seton is definitely beneficial for the team. That's one of the most demanding positions, honestly, I would say. And if she is able to control the middle, she's able to control the game. That's my philosophy, at least.
Yeah, I mean, so far this year, she's tied third in goals. She already has 2 goals. I mean, they don't have that many games under their belt yet, but you can only go up.
Yeah, I agree. Looks like Malin's taking it down the side.
So far, Mason's 2-0 in the GMC conference and 6-1 overall.
Yep. They're tied for first in the GMC, they're doing pretty good so far.
Yeah, and Seton's also undefeated in the girls' Greater Catholic League. And 3-1 overall. So pretty comparable there.
Yeah, definitely an even match for both teams right now. Canham up the side to Zoo. Just past Canham there. Seton up here with a possible chance. Stop by Canham. To Martin.
Hallie Martin really working hard here in the midfield. She's really the core of the team.
Addison Benny wanting to clear that out to avoid Seton getting a possible opportunity there. Now Seton with a throw in. Another throw for Seton here. But yeah, I agree with that. Hallie Martin has really put in the work in helping the team thrive. Like I said, the midfield determines the game, and honestly, she's put in the work to allow Mason to get a victory today.
Yeah, I mean, she's not only a star on the soccer field, she's a star on the softball field.
Yeah, double sport athlete. And there's a couple of those. We have Annalise Knight as well in goalie, or in goal playing basketball as well.
Yeah, she's actually committed to Miami for soccer.
Yeah.
She's been committed for a couple years now, I believe.
Mhm.
That's Miami of Ohio, by the way. Another thing to note, really, for this Seton team is how they dominated the statistics last year. I mean, they had top 3 on almost every statistic shown.
Yeah. Did really dominate last year, and not even in the greater their league that they were in, but also in surrounding games as well. The GGCL league.
Yeah, a lot of their seniors last year were their key players. They were a senior-dominated team. They still have quite a few seniors this year, but a lot of juniors and underclassmen as well.
Yeah.
And like I mentioned for Mason, I mean, we got a really young team.
Yeah.
10 first-year varsity players.
Yeah, and even last year it was a pretty young team as well, with the majority of the starters being the freshmen playing those key roles. Candaham and Anderson being one of them, along with Evans.
Yeah, it's great to see the underclassmen having a show out because, like I said earlier, I mean, you can only go up.
Yeah.
Just keep putting the work in.
Anderson in with a great tackle there. Looks like it'll be a kick out from Seton.
About 26 minutes left on the clock here.
Yeah.
A lot of strong ball possession.
Looks like Ella Harris coming in for the comments for Ira Zoo. Ella Harris. Evans from the back. And it just goes out of bounds for a Seton throw. Looks like Seton is also subbing one of their players. Number 3, Ella Gorzica. Cooley with the ball. Anderson to Evans. Kicks it a little bit out of bounds.
Mason sideline, and Lauren Vaughn from Seton, put it back out there.
Yeah, I really think for the Mason team here to be super successful, they gotta start passing better in the offensive third. I think they're doing a fantastic job in the middle and the defense stopping Seton from getting any sort of way up there, especially Hallie Martin and Parker Evans dominating their positions. But you know, in order for score, we got to get some passes up. And I think that the Comets are more than able to do it.
Yeah, I mean, Parker Evans, just a sophomore. Good to see.
Looks like Seton out from the back. And Lauren Cooley gets it out of the box.
Vaughn gonna put it back in play shortly.
Looks like Mariah McMillan is coming in for the Comets, along with number 20, Haley Hommel, a sophomore and a junior.
An interesting thing to note here about this Mason team is that 2 JV players actually got bumped up. Got Bella Hill and Jessica Pacchiola.
Yeah. And it's super impactful too, because you know that's how you really get the next generation going. Of those incredible soccer players that we have at Mason.
Yeah, we were second in the GMC last year. Hopefully we can maybe get first this year.
Yeah. Canham with the ball to Hommel. Looks like to be foul on number 6. Nope. Foul on Seton. Number 12, Claire Camistra. Looks like Seton is finding their way up the field with a couple passes. It's blocked by Natalie Schaefer. Really close to almost going in the goal. But Annalise Knight is there to retrieve it.
Annalise had a 94% save percentage last year.
Really good from her.
Nice through the legs there.
Well, on the ground play here. The handle gets it out. And it'll be a Mason throw. Or I'm sorry, it'll be a Seton kick. Looks like the Comets almost had a chance, but it's scooped up by number 99, Megan McHolden. Another kick. I mean, along with passing up, we really need to find our offender's feet here, you know, just kicking it and hoping to run. I don't think we'll get as far in this game. I think, honestly, this game is about quick passes and finding feet. I think we'll be good.
Yeah, I mean, a tough matchup like this, I feel like you're not going to really get a high-scoring game.
Looks to be a yellow card on number 19, Lexi Boulder King. It's going to be a Mason kick right outside of Seton's goal. All right, looks to be 2 in the wall. Anderson to kick. So she's going to try and scoop it over them, but just gets to the goalie, unfortunately. Going to get a quick release here. Hopefully Seton is going to try to do a counter attack. Looks like it. We got number 11 here. Going up. Going to find number... No, not number 2 on the outside. But it's stopped by Schaefer. Looks to be Madison Thatcher with the cross. Seton with the kick. And Knight scoops it up. Kicked out by 19, Lexi Volderking for a Mason throw. Canham to take it. Harrison for a chance. And McMillan scores it off the Harris's cross. And that'll be a 1-0 lead for the Comets.
Amazing. Like we've been saying so far this game, getting that offense going. Finally, we got a score here.
Yeah, and honestly came down from Harris being able to take it down the sideline, dribble one player, and then able to find and connect that pass to McMillan. And McMillan connected it into the back of the goal. And like I'm saying, that's what we need from the Comets. All right, looks like Seton's going to try to do a quick counterattack. But, man, that is amazing to see out of the juniors and sophomores. Junior Mariah McMillan and sophomore Ella Harris. Be a throw in the Comets home field for Seton. Seton with the cross. Parker with the stop here. Seton looking to bring it back into the 6. Cross, but stopped by Evans. Cross in, and it's just over the net.
Out to the Seton sideline over there. And throw it back in.
Yep. 16 to go. Mason getting high. Wanted to do a counterattack here. Getting out of their side of the field. Knight to kick. Looks like Martin working hard here to get the ball back. Scoops it up. Finds Benny on the side, who plays it back. Tries to get it to McMillan. Martin recovers it again to Canham. You know, Alyssa, how do you think our defense is doing today?
I think they're doing pretty good. I mean, we're able to, keep things away from Seton, keep them away from scorings. I mean, there's always room for improvement, but I think they're doing a really good job.
Yeah, I agree. Parker Evans is really doing a shutdown defense. Pretty normal to how she normally is. Very consistent player, able to stop down a lot of those Seton attacks through the middle and really negate their presence in the offensive third for them.
Consistency is key.
100% agree. Seton's trying to play it up now. Evans again with the block. Martin to scoop to McMillan. Looks like they're just trying to pass it around. Maintain possession is good. A little bit of a force there from Cooley. Looks like you can really hear the support from the bench, from Mason's bench. Really supportive team.
Yeah, I was going to say, the communication has been pretty good here. I mean, we were watching the JV game that was before this, and you can always hear the coaches or the teammates from the sideline communicating with the players on the field, and I think that's really good.
Yeah, I agree. Really a family here at the Comets. Looks like Benny stops that play and it goes out of bounds. Seton to kick. I'm sorry, Seton to throw. Looks like they're just trying to pass it around. I have noticed recently that a lot of the time Seton is really forcing it up. They're really trying to find their 9, their 7 and 11s. Mm-hmm. And I think honestly to really maximize this, and for them, honestly, they should try to maintain possession and honestly try to look upfield but not necessarily force it.
Yeah.
Looks like Zoo is back on along with Maylin. Kowalski.
As we're nearing 10 minutes and a half, Will, what do you think that head coach John Volker of the Saints is going to say?
You know, honestly, I think, kind of like I said before, just to honestly maintain possession. I think that Seton is able to really control it in the back and really maintain. I just think that a lot of the times Seton is really looking to go, go, go. And it could be that 1-0 loss or 1-0 that they're losing 1-0 right now that is forcing them, that is making them want to go super fast. But honestly, sometimes you just got to look backwards, and then you can almost do like an up back through. You can drop it and then find that pass through. And honestly, I think the Comets are really dominating the middle right now, not allowing Seton to get much possession in general.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's one of our team's strengths.
Yeah.
To note, John Volker was Coach of the Year last year.
Ooh. And a great save by Knight there. It looks like a little bit of a miscommunication between player and Knight there, but it worked out. Looks like they're really pressing high, not doing any low passes out from the goalie, or short passes. And goalie blocks that for Knight. Getting up. Oh, and narrow. That was a great pass. Just narrowly lost control of it for a Mason throw. Looks like we got a couple people coming back on the field. We got Canham Anderson, and then number 1, Cameron Rumniski, making her first time on the field for today.
I think Abby Rizzo came in for the Saints as well.
Yeah.
She's been another one of those key players for Seton. She's second in points right now. Tied for first in goals. She already has 3 goals.
3 goals is a lot to already have at this stage in the games.
Yeah, that's another thing we could say about Allison Canham, too. I mean, she had 5 goals in total last year, and she already has 3 this year with 7 games into the 8th right now. So, I mean, she could...
What a breakout player for sure.
Oh, yeah. Maybe we'll be seeing her on the ESPYs list.
Yeah, definitely make an appearance. Looks like Seton's trying to maintain possession, and then just that kickball. I see the thought there, but you know, Anderson and Martin have really been working out, and Kowalski and Canham have really been working hard in order to maintain possession of the midfield. So those kickballs are really hard for Seton to recover.
Yeah. Again, hearing that communication on the sideline.
Evans up. Unfortunately, there's nothing from that kick. A little missed time there. Looks like Evan is tracking down, kicks it out. Looks like it'll be a Seton throw-in.
Saint substitutions, number 3, Ellen Corsica, and number 8, Grace L.
Seton throw. Looks like it'll be a Comet throw. Looks like it's Comets are trying to get up. This throw will help them. Can him for the throw. Looks like a good win from Schaefer there. Schaefer playing a lot this game.
Yeah.
Being a captain as well. Just like a narrow miss. It'll be a Seton throw.
About 4.5 minutes left here.
Looks like Seton's dropping it back. Passes it right to Benny's feet. They're going to try to look upfield. Schaefer not letting her get past. It's recovered by 22, Jenna Caney. Comets are really being able to hold on to possession in their defensive half here. Big strength for them.
Annalise gonna throw it away. Number 7, Mary Jung went down there for a second.
Looks like it'll be a kick by number 9 from Seton, Addie Gick. Looks like it's gonna be a direct kick and right to Annalise Knight for the save. It's received by 21 from Seton, Katie Noble. It'll be a throw for Seton coming out. Alyssa, going into halftime coming up, what do you think that the Comets are going to talk about in the locker room?
I would say something to the effect of what we've been mentioning quite a few times with like offensive play, just trying to get that under control here. I mean, like I've said as well, this is not going to be a high-scoring game, but just to stay consistent in play and hopefully get that offense working a little bit more and possibly leading to more points on the board.
Yeah, and it looks like there's a foul on Mason, so Seton's kicking right outside the box here. This could be their chance to tie it up to 1-1. Looks like it'll have to be a sub as well. Number 17 looks
Abby
like she's
Rizzo,
down.
yeah. She's going to get back up.
Ooh. That's tough to see.
Yeah.
After penalty, checks in for the Saints.
Looks like Lexi OHSAA's kicking. Remember, she is the UC commit, so let's see what she can do. 5 people on the wall. Let's see what happens. And that just narrowly goes left of the goal. Not a bad shot at all. Knowing that she couldn't get it over the wall or going over, that wasn't a bad shot. It was the bottom left corner.
Yeah, well executed.
Looks like Seton is looking upfield and just gets it away. And Evans is able to recover that, and Knight scoops it up to save the Comets. .25 left on the clock. And Knight is just going to kick it upfield. Just going to try to recover. It's a little far out.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And Seton tries to kick it, and Knight recovers.
Yeah, some great first half action here for both teams. So I'm looking forward to seeing what they're going to do here in the second half. Thank you so much for tuning in so far. I've been Alyssa Feinblatt with Will Clipson. Come back for the second half soon.
That leaves us with the next item on our agenda is item number 5, opening session.
I want to thank everyone for joining us this evening. If you're out here at the parade or listening, thank you again.
Into the end zone, and that is caught by Jaden Wood.
Come on now, how we doing? Y'all feeling all right out there?
Hello and welcome to this edition of This is Glendale. I'm Bet Chorus.
Hey guys, this is Unit 1 crew from One Log Fire Department. We just want to wish you guys a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year.
And of course, you can always go to ICRCTV.com.
Always a great day when ICRC is involved.
Another edition of ICRC, bringing the community to you.
How you doing? Hey Mason.
Hey, Mason.
Thank you.
A place to make my own, a place that I call home, this place that I call home.
My mother was always very familiar with her neighborhood, but one day she stopped at the stop sign for much longer than usual, and she didn't know whether she should go forward or turn, and she wasn't even really sure where she was at. It was very unsettling for her.
I felt so much better after my son told me, Mom, I don't want you to worry or be afraid. I'll be there for you and we'll figure it out.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
What are you doing in there?
What's that?
I wouldn't do that. What are you doing? What are you looking for?
I felt accomplished after I got my diploma. Made me feel that I could take on whatever challenges life throws at you.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
As a dad, every day is a challenge. To make sure that the time that I have, I spend with them. It doesn't matter how tired you are, you have to try to teach them. When they learn something new, and you can just see in their faces, it's such an incredible moment. It's those moments that are my favorite.
What if you could feel in control of your retirement in just a few clicks? At aceyourretirement.org, you can. Start with a free 3-minute chat with Avo, your friendly digital retirement coach. Just answer some simple questions like, how do you feel about your ability to save for retirement? Or in how many years do you want to retire? To get free action items customized just for you, get your retirement back on track at aceyourretirement.org.
Baby, you see, you're so right for me, and I'm right for you. I love the things you do, like sweet tasting wine. Your lips are so divine. Your loving turns me on. My lonely days are gone. That's why I'm never gonna let you go. Never gonna let you go. Babe, I'm never gonna let you go. No, no, never gonna let you go. Baby, never gonna let you go. Never gonna let you go.
Here you go.
Thank you.
Thank you.
How you doing?
Hey, Mason.
Mason.
Thank you.
A place to make my own. A place that I call home. This place that I call home.
When it comes to making plans, you are the best. What about those barbecues you plan in detail for your family? Or your daughter's first costume party? It was out of this world. The same way you plan each detail for those moments, start planning to protect you and your loved ones from a natural disaster. Sign up for local weather and emergency alerts. Prepare an emergency kit and make a family communications plan. Protecting your family is the best plan you can make.
If you love them enough to drive an hour to cheer them on as they get beat 11-0 in the rain, then surely you'll check NHTSA.gov/the-right seat to make sure they're correctly buckled in the back seat.
Hi, I'm Smokey Bear, and I made an assistant to help you prevent wildfires.
Dude, I've got this. I've been camping since I was 5 years old. But I am a camping influencer. You know what? I'll bet you $5. Okay. Assistant Smokey, what is the best way to put out a campfire?
To put out a campfire, drown with water, stir, drown again. Then make sure the fire is out cold by feeling with the back of your hand.
Wait, really?
I'll take the $5.
100,000 packs of cigarettes over 15 years. She quit, and now there's a new lung cancer screening that could save her life. You stopped smoking. Now start screening. No matter how much you smoked, early detection could save you. Talk to your doctor or learn more at savedbythescan.org.
I'm an actor in an ad that was given 12 seconds to remind you that if you're high, just don't drive. Because if you feel different, you drive different. It's illegal to drive high everywhere anyway.
Where's your emergency?
I felt accomplished after I got my diploma. Made me feel that I could take on whatever challenges life throws at you.
Find free adult education classes near you at finishyourdiploma.org.
If you need to do something to feel okay to drive, you're not okay to drive. Don't drive buzzed.
If you love them enough to drive an hour to cheer them on as they get beat 11-0 in the rain, then surely you'll check NHTSA.gov/the-right seat to make sure they're correctly buckled in the back seat. If you love them enough to drive an hour to cheer them on as they get beat 11-0 in the rain, then surely you'll check NHTSA.gov/the-right seat to make sure they're correctly buckled in the back seat.
I'm an actor in an ad that was given 12 seconds to remind you that if you're high, just don't drive. Because if you feel different, you drive different. It's illegal to drive high everywhere anyway.
Welcome back to the second half action here at the Mason vs. Seton game on Mason Sports Radio. I'm really excited to see what both teams are going to do this half. A lot of good play in the first half. Mason's got to work on offense. Seton's got to work on, getting control and not working as fast. So I'm hoping to see improvements in both of those.
Yeah, and if you're just joining us, Mason got a goal first half, so it is currently 1-1. The goal was by Mariah McMillan from across Ella Harris. So far, Alyssa, this game has been pretty even, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I would definitely say that. Again, if you're just joining us, Seton and Mason are very comparable teams. Mentioned that a little bit in the first half, so I'm not looking to see very many points on the board.
Yeah, definitely a lower scoring game for sure. That'll be a good one. Looks like Seton in for a possible chance is stopped by Knight.
Now you're going to kick it back in there to Martin.
Looks to be a foul on Martin. Seton kick. Gets a quick kick from there. It looks to be a corner for Seton.
Lauren Vaughn, the kick.
Kicked in, and Knight it recovers it. Knight getting everyone out. You know, I honestly think that Knight's game plan for this game is to really put pressure on their defense. I think that she really wants Mason to get up, get in, and able to receive those long passes that she kicks, so that way we're able to have a really quick offensive turn on their side.
Mm-hmm.
Looks like they made some substitutions as well from the starting from the first half. Number 20, Haley Hommel coming in. Looks like she just got subbed out though. Ella Harris coming in for. Looks like Benny with that quick play out there. It's just narrowly missed.
Olivia Canham throwing it back in. It went outside the field.
Looks like it'll be a Mason throw here. Looks like Cooley gets it. Passing around to Canham. Gets up to Harris. Harris with a possible chance here. And it's offsides, just barely. Unfortunate for the Comets.
Good work, though, by the sophomore. Trying to get it up there.
Canham with the header there. Looking upfield. Schaefer just narrowly misses it. Canham to retrieve it. Back to Knight. And that's going to get it up the field. It's covered by Martin here. Martin looking to possess the ball. Benny doing the work to get it back. Parker getting it out up to Bella Anderson, playing the 9 now. What a versatile player, Alyssa.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing.
Seton with a possible chance here. Looking for a cross. And it's stopped by Cooley. Back out, though. And Martin is able to cover it. And it's shot by number 15, UC commit, Lexi O'Shea.
Yeah, we're not going to stop hearing her name today. Knight to kick it back out. Martin gets it.
Cooley heads it. Martin's trying to recover right now. And to Ella Harris. Oh, that'll be a foul on 13. Olivia Hosfield. Be a Mason kick right at the half.
Tough hit there.
For sure. Definitely got the person, not the ball.
Number 21, Parker Evans. Kick it out.
Try to find Mariah McMillan here. It just goes out of bounds for a Seton kick.
Number 5, Kate Stuman. Along with number 19, Lexi Olferding. Common substitution, number 1, Cameron Rinsky.
Couple substitutions in here. Cameron Rinsky for the Comets.
Evans to kick again. It just narrowly goes out of bounds. Cadenham looking to get on that though. Looks like freshman Kira Buck is in goal. Switch out with 99 Megan McCallan, the senior. For the half. Schaefer is able to stop that. Oh, looks to be not called. Looks to be advantage here being played out by the ref. And it'll be a Mason throw.
Both teams looking to be a little bit more physical here. Feel like a lot more power than we were seeing in the first half. First half was a lot more control.
Header there by Schaefer, and it just gets kicked out by one of the Seton defenders. McMillan back in. Benny to recover here. And we got the UC commit here. Stop by Canham. And out to Cameron Reneski. You know, Kira Buck is, you know, tied for first in shutouts so far, the freshman. So doing a great job.
Yeah. It's like the main theme of the game here today is to see all this work that the underclassmen are putting in. Both teams very talented underclassmen.
Yeah, for sure, especially winning, you know, Canham with the most goals last year, and now Kara Buck in the GGCL with the most shutouts.
Especially after Seton had a lot more seniors in control last year.
Yeah. Definitely made the way for some freshmen to step up, and freshmen, sophomores, and juniors. And
For sure, yeah.
they definitely did. Seton controlling the ball. Uh-oh, possible slip up there. It's recovered. Benny to recover the ball. Ooh.
Oh, nice footwork there.
Nice little footwork to get out of it. And Martin is able to pass it up to Ranowski. A little too slow there and loses the ball. Canham gets it back. Up to Canham, passing it to each other. And
That
it'll
one
be
out.
a Mason throw. Looks like number 6, Malin Kowalski's coming in for Addison Benny. Will be Comet's throw.
Yep, Lauren Cooley to throw it in. It's going to be head-butted right back out there.
Seton throw. Seton looking to advance, but stopped by Evans here. Seton crossing it towards the middle and knocked out by Canham. Covered by Anderson here. You know, Alyssa, I don't know about you, but I can definitely see Seton really looking to pass. I can tell that they're maintaining possession a lot better this half.
Yeah, I mean, I bet Coach Volker had a lot to say in the locker room over the 9-minute break.
Yeah. And I'm sure they touched on possession because they are definitely not playing kickball anymore. They're definitely maintaining possession. And it shows they're able to get up in the offensive third a lot more quicker. They're staying here a lot more. This be a shot on goal.
Yeah, I mean, having that possession's the only way you're going to score the points. So it's really important.
Sure.
Mason substitution. Number 17, Bella Hill.
Looks like Bella Hill's coming in. Alrighty. Looks like Seton's passing around and possessing it in the back. Looking forward here. Canham takes it. Anderson tries to get it back. Kowalski is holding on to it. Seton having a possible chance here. And Canham stops it before anything goes in.
Those Canham twins really making a name for themselves out here.
Mm-hmm. Really putting in the work for their team as well. Ooh.
That did not look good.
Yeah.
Number 7 there. Mary Jung.
Yeah, those definitely do sting, especially when you're 2 feet away.
Getting some medical attention. Hopefully she'll be okay. We're going to step away here for a quick 30 seconds. We'll be back on Mason Sports Radio.
Hi, I'm Smokey Bear, and I made an assistant to help you prevent wildfires.
Dude, I've got this. I've been camping since I was 5 years old.
But I am a camping influencer.
You know what? I'll bet you $5. Okay. Assistant Smokey, what is the best way to put out a campfire?
To put out a campfire, drown with water, stir, drown again. Then make sure the fire is out cold by feeling with the back of your hand.
Wait, really?
I'll take the $5.
We are back here on Mason Sports Radio from our quick intermission. Seton's got ball possession right now.
Yep. Still 1-0 the Comets. Seton trying desperately to get the 1-1 to get a goal to tie it to at least be 1-1. It's like number 11, Maggie Sexton, taking up the field. And Knight recovers it.
Corner kick. Seton.
Be a corner kick for Seton here. This could be their chance list to get the goal back.
Yeah. Take advantage of it. Although.
Number 5, Kate Sumpton.
Oh, that's going to be a little bit off there.
Looks like it just goes out. Knight to kick. Aston Benny subbing in for Bella Anderson. Looks like Malin Kowalski is going to be the 9 now. Malin here taken up. Cross in the middle. Zoo covers, and just a narrow miss by Zoo.
Wow.
What a great finish by her, even though it was super close to going in.
Yeah, that was really close. Check the replay here.
Yeah. Yeah, that 2-0 would, the 2-0 lead would really help Mason out right now.
Yeah. Would probably put this game away.
Yeah.
The way it's working out right now.
Finding these passes across, these up back throughs are really helping Mason right now. Can't hit for the cross. And recovered by the freshman keeper, Kira Buck. You know, this is a really interesting game, Alyssa. Seeing the #1 teams from each of their leagues, respectively, play. It's a fantastic game.
Yeah, great matchup here. It's almost got the same amount of weight as a rivalry game within a conference.
Number 15 with the foul, Lexi O'Shea. Evans to kick.
Mason's also without some of their key players on the team with some injuries. Elena Schneiderman, the senior, Anna Habra, junior, and Maddie McCaster Jr. Kara Buck to put it back out.
Seton looking forward. And Canham gets it out of there, not letting number 5, Kaiten Sumpton, get any chance.
Same substitution. Number 10.
Just under half left to go.
On the substitution include number 3, Bella Anderson, along with number 14, Bella Harris.
Ella Harris and Bella Anderson going in for the Comets.
Be another corner kick here for Seton.
Kate Stuhlman to kick.
Allison Canham and Irazu coming off.
Interesting note from the coach here. She said to keep your head on a swivel. I think that's a really good piece of advice for these players, to really just be aware of their surroundings.
Yeah, and especially in a game like this where you're constantly getting pressed, you got to know when you have a man on your back, because otherwise, you know, that's how you lose possession quickly. And I think, honestly, in the first half, that's how Mason dominated. I just think Seton wasn't aware of who was coming and when was it coming. And Mason was able to swoop that ball, stop their possession from getting anywhere. And so, honestly, I think they've done a much better job keeping possession in the second half. Canham looking up the field here. It looks like number 13, Olivia Hosfield, was able to shield it out.
Buck gonna kick it back out.
Buck with another kick here. Benny with the header here to Bella Anderson. Martin and Malin trying to double team them. Looks to go out to number 20, Ali Hamel. Hamel taking upfield. Kicked out by number 13, Olivia Hosfield.
About 15 minutes left to go here.
Yep.
Seton substitution, number 22, Jennifer Canny.
Mariah McMillan is sub back in for the Comets.
Alrighty, that's knocked out by Mason for a Seton throw. It's coming down to, and so Seton really needs to get that goal in order to contend.
Yeah.
Martin with the win there. Out to Anderson. To Martin. That's a Hoffman. Hummel. Evans getting out of there to Bella Anderson. Up the field. And Buck receives it. Martin to recover it. To Canham. Up to McMillan. Receives it. Oh, and just narrowly misses Tommel.
Same substitution. Mary John. Lauren Vaughn. Lexi O'Shea. And Abby Rizzo.
Looks like Abby Rizzo's coming back in the game.
That's good to see. So is Lexi O'Shea.
Mm-hmm. You know, like we were mentioning earlier, Seton really has focused on possession. It looks like, and I honestly think that the Comets have responded well to that.
Yeah.
Maintaining their defensive presence as well.
Mm-hmm. Gotta be able to play both sides.
Yes. Seton looking for a chance here. Oh, and a foul by Cooley. It'll be a Seton kick towards the goal of Mason.
Right over the net there. Landed in the grass, thankfully.
Sarah Duncan. Common substitution. Number 15. Jessica
Pacchiola coming in with the Comets.
Making her debut.
Yep.
Will be a good sight to see. Remember, she is getting pulled up from JV Green, so this is a huge accomplishment for her. Let's see what she can do.
I think it's nice sometimes in this state of the game to get some fresh players out there, try to get a new take on the ball with about 10 minutes left, see, you know, what new plays you can get out.
Yeah, for sure. You don't want to lose your lead in the last 10 minutes, if possible. Cooley with the stop there, fighting Benny. McMillan there looking to go up the field, finding Hummel. Hummel taking it up here. Finding Anderson. Back out to Hummel here. And Schaefer getting it out. It'll be a Seton kick or throw in.
Annalise Knight recovers it. Just gonna put it back out.
Seton playing around the back here again. Looking to find up now. Looking to find number 3, Ella Gorziga. Benny recovers it. Benny looking upfield. Anderson's getting there. Canham next in line. Canham receives it. It's knocked out. Canham here now looking up. Finds Zoo. Finds McMillan. Back out to Zoo here. Looking for a possible cross now. Playing it around. Out to Cooley here. Cooley taking it up the line now. Out to Pacchiola. Across the box to McMillan. And it's kicked out by their defense. You know, I've noticed with their defense in this scenario, a lot of them are just kicking it out. There's definitely some times and places where they do it, but some of them they could easily just receive it and find their teammates.
Yeah, it would be nice to keep the ball in play as much as possible.
For sure, for sure.
Especially with, you know, about 7 minutes left here. The time's ticking down and you only have so much time to score any more goals.
Yeah.
But you don't want to take any risks either. You know, you want to be a little bit more conservative. You don't want to give up the game here if you're Mason.
100%.
But a tie is better than a loss.
Evans to kick. And Buck receives it. High and far kick from Buck. (17) Abby Rizzo receives that. Fight for it. Quick throw in here. Looking to get a goal. Benny kicks it out. Seton throw.
The wind really whistling out there, but it doesn't seem to really affect these players.
Hallie Martin going in for Addison Benny now.
Kate Stumman putting that ball back in play. Now, Cooley gonna be putting the ball back in play for Mason after it went out the sideline.
Cooley with the throw again. Pacchiola winning the ball now. Canham swooping in. And Schaefer's tracking it down for her. I think it's knocked out by Schaefer. Seton throw.
5.5 minutes left here. I mean, we made our predictions kind of at the beginning of this game about who our key players are going to be. And, I mean, the Canham twins, like we said, really having a game here. And I'm kind of surprised by Natalie Schaefer, one of our seniors. She's really having a game here.
Yeah, her and Parker Evans are really, holding down the defense for the Comets now, making sure nothing gets past.
Yeah, and Bella Anderson as well. Midfield. Oh, Annalise Knight.
Annalise and Evans colliding now.
Yeah.
Martin receiving that, so that way Seton was not able to use that to their advantage. Shot by 20. Peyton Oberjohn. Hopefully Evans and Annalise and Knight are doing well. Hopefully that wasn't too bad. A little bit of a high kick from Knight there. Received by Canham. What a good pass with the head from Canham. Back out to Zoo. Could be a chance for Mason here. Mason throw. Aren't receiving that ball. Schaefer sticking it. Back up to McMillan here for a possible chance. Hitting it out wide. Drop back to Canham. Anderson putting her ankle in it, not letting the ball go anywhere. I've seen it'll be a Mason throw.
With about 2 minutes left here, who has kind of stood out to you, Will?
On which team?
On either, really. I mean, a lot of breakout stars here.
Honestly, for me, I really have seen Parker Evans and Bella Anderson really put in the work. Evans just such a consistent player, able to knock down any of the offenders coming by, and Anderson really just put in the work in the midfield, and honestly being such a versatile player anywhere that she's put, being able to confidently control the ball and possess it and find those options on the sideline. How about you? You see anyone on the Seton team that maybe is a standout player for you?
I mean, like mentioned quite a few times, Lexi O'Shea really also put in the work. Abby Rizzo coming back from that injury.
Yeah, for me, for Seton, number 5, Kate Sumpton, has really, made their offense a presence here. I've seen her multiple times being able to, take on confidently the Mesa defense, and you know, she's been able to help out Seton and getting a presence in the offensive third here.
Yeah, I'd say Lauren Vaughn as well.
Yeah.
As far as defending goes.
Yeah. Along with Ella Gorzia, really a presence there. You know, can tell she's a captain for a reason. Really able to, you know, play consistent and confidently without hesitation, and really being able to lead the back four.
Down to the seconds here.
Yeah. 20 seconds left. Looks like Niger's going to try to kick it up.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5.
Schaefer's just going to kick it out. And that's it, folks. Mason wins 1-0 against Seton.
Great matchup. I mean, it kind of went how I expected it to go. I mean, we tied them last year when we played, and now to get a win 1-0 over them. Just a great way to end this beautiful day here in Comet Country.
Yes, sir.
Thank you all for joining us on this great day. Shout out to Trent Moran out there doing camera for us. I've been Alyssa Feinblatt alongside Will Clipson. Thanks for joining us this weekend on Mason Sports Radio.